10 fashion essentials every man should have in their wardrobe in 2025. In the process of me looking for essentials that people should actually own in 2025, I kind of realized that it's kind of subjective because there's no possible way we all want to dress the same. I can't see that happening. So I've just decided to pick up my top 10 essentials, and if you don't like it, well,
I know what kind of man you are.
But yeah, that's enough wasting time. It's time to get to this top 10 essentials list, okay? First thing on this list was actually originally supposed to be baggy jeans, but you've probably heard that like a million times. But honestly, you should get baggy jeans. You can't really go wrong with them. But that's not gonna be my first thing on the list, okay? My first thing on the list is going to be wide leg jeans. You can't really go wrong with them. They're like baggy jeans with more creative freedom, okay? You can't really go wrong with those either, okay? But before you get them, please make sure you get your measurements, okay? You're not shopping online here. If you're gonna get them in person, make sure you know your measurements. You can't go there and be like, I hope they fit me. They won't. They will not fit, okay? But before you get them as well, you need to make sure you know the stitching, the colors, and the silhouette of the like baggy jeans, of the wide leg jeans you want, okay? Because there are different types, okay? Just make sure you do your research before you get them. Wide leg jeans can be worn with a variety of different shoes, okay? It all just depends whether it looks good to you or not, okay? Literally, even if I wanted to wear wide leg jeans with heels as a man, and it looked good to me, that's what mattered, okay? That's what would matter. So my second essential, it's pretty easy, honestly. It's quite simple. It's a plain white tee. A plain white tee, whether it be long, actually not. Are you hungry? Where are you? Okay, there you are. Yeah, a good plain white tee can take you a long way, I'm not gonna lie. It's good to have one that's cropped and one that's not cropped because it gives differentiation, you know? There's a difference to it, okay? Imagine like an outfit with like a flannel, okay? With nothing underneath, okay? The flannel jeans and let's say I don't know, sambas, okay, cool. But imagine that same fit with that flannel open with the plain white tee that's cropped, bro. But yeah, essentially what I'm trying to say is go cop yourself a white tee. You can't really go wrong with the plain white tee, okay? Plain white tees will always be go-to. They'll stay around forever, okay? Get yourself a plain tee and you should be good. For my third essential, it would easily have to go to sweaters. I'm not gonna lie, sweaters are very underrated. You can style them in quite a number of good ways, okay? Sweaters are good. You should add them in there, okay? Sweaters are good. They gas, especially grandpa sweaters, plain sweaters. Cream of the crop, I tell you. Cream of the crop, okay? Hurry up and go get yourself a sweater, okay? If you don't have a sweater, what are you doing with your life? You probably have a hoodie, don't you, weirdo? No, go get a sweater. Go get a sweater like right now. Like right now. And if you're planning on getting one sweater and only one, please get a knitted sweater. It adds texture to your outfit, okay? Texture is good to an outfit. You're gonna have color and texture, okay? To make your outfit pop. To make it pop, okay? It gives it that little bit of lime zest on top, okay? It's a good finisher, okay? A sweater is good. Get yourself a sweater now, today. I almost forgot that sweater vests are sweaters as well. They're just vests that are sweaters. But yeah, you should invest in sweater vests, okay? Sweater vests are gas. They're good. They're nice. A perfectly good investment. You will not regret the purchase, trust me. You will not regret the purchase. It's like a good addition to your wardrobe. And make sure you get like 2-3 different colors as well. So like, you know what I mean? So to sum it up, if a sweater is J. Cole approved, you can't really deny that, can you? You just have to listen to J. Cole, right? You know what I mean? Now, the fourth thing on my essentials list, okay, has to go to ties. You need at least a tie or two, okay? Actually, not even a tie, okay? You need at least 2 or more ties, okay? Because ties, bro, nobody talks about ties anymore. I mean, they do, but like, not enough, okay? Not enough. Ties do a lot more to an outfit more than you would believe, okay? Like, ties are spoken about, but not enough, okay? They should be spoken about more. Because ties add this flavor to your outfit that nothing else would really add, except for a bandana. But ties are just, they just literally tie in your entire outfit. You know what I mean? It finishes off the look cleanly as well. So it's always good to have more than 2 ties, okay? Different colors as well. And make sure you tie your ties correctly. Don't let that tie be short. That's weird. You look like a homeless man looking for a job. No. Tie your ties properly, okay? If you don't know how to tie a tie, TikTok is there, okay? By this time it's probably banned. But you have YouTube. You also have Reels, okay? Learn how to tie a tie. And for the 5th spot, it has to go to headgear, okay? For the big 25, you need a couple of caps, okay? A couple of bucket hats. Whatever headgear it might be, you might need it, okay? Do I wear it? No, but that's not the point, okay? I don't wear it because I have hair. The hair is a part of my outfit, and I feel like the outfit isn't as defined or the same without the hair. Like, don't get me wrong, it would still look nice with a cap, but I feel like it wouldn't be as nice. It wouldn't be me, okay? It would feel like somebody else's fit, okay? But caps are cool, okay? I have a friend, okay? He wears caps. He always looks gas in them. I can't even lie, okay? But mind you, he is tall, so he automatically has good proportions. mother. But you should get caps. Caps are always a good addition to your outfits. They can finish off an outfit cleanly despite you having a sweater vest, a jacket, whatever it might be. Okay, a cap will finish it off for you. Okay, a cap is gas. Okay, especially trucker caps or even bucket hats. Okay, there are a lot of different types of caps and hats out there. Okay, just explore and find what you like. And of course, number 6 on my list has to go to Lightning McQueen Crocs, heels, sneakers, whatever they might be. Trust me, you will be the best dressed at the function. No doubt about it. I don't care what function it is. You will be the best dressed there. No doubt about it. Okay, if you have a pair of Lightning McQueen, anything, even if you have a Lightning McQueen wallet, okay, you're the best dressed. Okay, no doubt about it. But nah, for real though, I think a good number 6 has to be a good pair of loafers. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. A good pair of loafers can make a lot of outfits, okay? And loafers are pretty simple to put on, I'm not gonna lie to you. But they do not have to be Dr. Martens, okay? And ow, okay, I accidentally man on the desk. It's painful. But yeah, they don't have to be Dr. Martens, they can be anything, okay? You just need to find the alternatives that suit you and your price range, okay? Do I know them? Hell no! But just do some research and you should find quite a bit of information about other loafers, okay? Once you just go on TikTok or Reels, you'll find a lot of information just through those 2 platforms alone. Okay, literally a lot of people make videos about it. Just do your research and you should be good. Okay, a good pair of loafers will get you through any day. Number 7 for me has to be a windbreaker. Okay, a windbreaker jacket, I don't know, I just feel like it finishes a look more than people think it would, because I don't know, like let me say I put on a button-up shirt with like a tie and a windbreaker. Hell, I don't even need pants and shoes. I can go out wearing my underwear, but as long as I have the button-up tie and shirt with a windbreaker, I'm looking good as hell. I'll be better than 90% of those fits. Okay? I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, a windbreaker, I feel like it's just needed. At least one. I have like 2. I have one that's like it's like a Lotto, and one that's I don't even know. Okay, I barely wear them because where I live, it's hot. It's hot. Essentially, it's hell, but it's a fun time. Trust. A windbreaker jacket in 2025. I don't know. I feel like it'll change up how you dress it up. Number 8 for me has to go to belts. Okay, just ask Trevor Scott. He knows exactly how important belts are. Okay, we need them to hold up our pants. Of course. Yeah, right. Cool. But there's more to it than that. Okay, a nice little flashy belt buckle on a belt can make a good outfit. Okay, by flashy I don't mean like a flash logo. I mean that would be actually kind of cool. But no, I don't mean it like that, right? But I just mean like a nice little belt buckle. Nothing super simple, but nothing too complicated. You know what I mean? It just has to make the belt stand out a little bit and be like, oh, where did you get that belt from? Of course you can't keep. But you know what I mean? Belts are actually quite important. I low-key rate belts. I'm not gonna lie. Do I have many? No. I have one that's like on the edge of dying, but hey, belts are cool. Number 1 has to go to accessories. By accessories I mean earrings, necklaces. Yes, I said that 3 times because necklaces are better than chains, okay? Rings, whatever you consider, okay? And earrings, honestly, I feel like long hanging earrings are actually pretty cool, okay? They're actually pretty cool. They might make you look zesty sometimes, but that just comes with the territory, low-key, okay? But long hanging earrings kind of gas, and too many rings can look terrible. But accessories are important. Just have a couple and yeah, see it through, you know what I mean? They can add a lot of different things to an outfit. You can't even complain about it because they are amazing. Not least, of course, tote bags. Tote bags are cool, okay? Actually, any bag for that matter. As long as it's not a backpack, I fucks with you, okay? Cool. Tote bags are cool. You can literally kidnap kittens and put them in the bag. There's so many uses for it, okay? And even if you want to dabble into like women handbags, honestly do that. As long as you like it and you feel like you're not super zesty. Even if you feel zesty and you like it, I don't really mind, do you, bro? And yeah, tote bags are cool. Yes, cop yourself one. At least 1 or 2, okay? As well as honorable mentions, sneakers. Everyone definitely needs sneakers in the wardrobe, okay? I don't think I've met a person who does not own a pair of sneakers. That would be bizarre if you didn't own sneakers. You'd be like a sketchy drug addict in like a corner, okay? That's weird, okay? Who doesn't own sneakers? That's weird, okay? Other honorable mentions has to be I can't think of any right now, but I'll make a follow-up video. Maybe. But yeah, I actually just started my fashion journey, and I would really appreciate if you guys were to join me and, you know, figure out this fashion thing like I am as we speak, because I'm really not that into fashion yet. Like, I just started. I mean, hey, I still got that shit on there. Don't get it twisted, but I am just starting off, and I'd like it if you join me, you know what I mean? And yeah, like and subscribe, and you can even check out my Instagram. It might be in the description, I think. I don't know. Okay, and every video that I've put in the video, okay, the creators will be tagged in my description, okay? All of them. Every single one, unless if I couldn't find, like, they tag, then womp womp.